Is selling Notion templates still worth it? Well, this is a question that I keep getting on my inbox and getting similar comments like this on my YouTube channel. So I decided to make a video about what's my take on this. Because if you've been watching your sales slow down and you keep refreshing and wondering if that business is still worth investing time and energy into it, I need you to stay with me in this video. I sold 7,390 Notion templates, and one evening I nearly burned it all down. You've built something that you are really proud of. You put in the hours, the late nights, the research, and the design, and slowly sales just stopped coming the way that they used to. And you don't know if it's something that you are doing wrong or if the whole game changed and you are still playing by the old rules. 7 months after I almost quit my Notion business, I had the highest revenue month ever in my Notion template business. And that happened not because I was selling it in the same way that everyone else was doing it, but I decided to package my templates in a whole different way. I'll show you exactly what that was. First, we're going to talk about what actually changed in the Notion template space. 2, we're going to talk about the exact moment that I almost quit and where I pivoted to with my templates. And third, the 2 income streams that gave me a 10x return that are not Notion templates. At the end of this video, you're going to be able to learn from my experience and my mistakes, and you'll be able to end up with your own conclusions if that's still worth it for you or not. So let me start here because I think context is going to help you understand where I'm coming from. I started my Notion template shop in 2022. That's when I launched my first Notion template, charging just $8. And back then, selling a Notion template was very straightforward. All you had to do was just create a template, put something together that was pretty useful, and you put it on Etsy, and that would start building up traffic if you did the SEO, those things right. And organic traffic did most of that heavy lifting and got those products in front of those that were searching for it. But then things started to shift. Notion launched their own marketplace, and overnight there were over 10,000 templates available on the marketplace, and most of them were free. Then Notion AI happened, which allows basically any Notion user, you don't need to understand anything about code, anything about Notion. You can literally type whatever you want to build, and Notion AI literally builds it for you. And that changed what buyers expect from templates completely. And on Etsy, sellers started pricing templates as low as sometimes $2 just to fight for a spot in the first page. And on top of that, it becomes a very heavy business system to sustain, because every time Notion launched a new feature, you kind of feel like that pressure to update all your templates with that new feature. And it starts to become a really time consuming to go through all those templates to update them, make sure they are updated for a very low return on investment because it's a low ticket product. Notion market didn't die, it just evolved. It's now in a whole new level, and people just expect a lot more to pay for a template. And this is when I hit my lowest point in my Notion business, because I remember it was like a Tuesday evening. I was trying to update all my templates with these new updates. I thought, I didn't build this to be spending my evenings updating all these products to just get a $10 sale. And if I'm being really honest, it brought me back to that feeling that I was trying so hard to leave behind, because years earlier, I was so burned out working for the NHS in the emergency department, working night shifts and burning myself to the ground, hoping and trying to find a better way to live my life and to spend my time and to be able to make money. And I knew there has to be another way. And I just kept that thought in my mind, there has to be another way to make money with Notion templates and monetize that tool that I absolutely love, but that doesn't require me to do all this manual work forever. A time that I considered taking all my templates down and burning everything to the ground. Then I got an email from a customer from the Passive Income Academy, and she was asking if I could sell more PLR templates for her because she already used all the templates that were in the academy and she wanted more. And that's when I had the idea of building a template vault and reusing the templates that I've already built. And that's when something clicked for me. What if instead of chasing every $20 sale in a crowded market, I packaged everything I've already built into one higher ticket product with a commercial license and sold the whole vault? And that's exactly what I did. I packaged all the Notion templates that I had built, including freebies, PLR templates, the templates that I was selling on my shop. I put everything inside that vault, and I started selling the only vault instead. So this is something that you absolutely can do as well if you have a lot of different templates and you just feel overwhelmed with all of it and you don't know what to do with it. Instead of burning it all down, you can create a bundle and position that as something more valuable, because it actually is. And it's also a great deal for the customer that is getting this bundle. Then I made another decision that changed everything for me, which was to stop creating new templates to sell. I decided to create only free templates, to use them as freebies and use them as a door into my world, that people that want to join my community and have a test of my work before they commit to a paid product. Or if I'm going to create a template, I'm going to put them inside the template vault. Notion templates, they are no longer the end destination, but they are the entry point. Before I tell you what is working right now, I needed to save you some time and tell you what's no longer working, so you don't need to waste your time on those. The first one, launching a template shop on Etsy and hoping it will sell. Gone, and even the biggest Etsy shops are not making as much money as you think, as I'm going to show you in just a minute. Also, building generic templates like a goal planner or like a productivity planner, this no longer works. People want to buy things that are actually going to solve something specifically for them. They need to have that immediate connection and think that was built for me. People are no longer buying templates just because they are cute and pretty. They are buying to solve very specific problems, and they are willing to pay for it. And I can use myself as an example, because this morning, I literally bought a new template that costed me $200 just because I wanted to solve a problem that I'm having with my content planner. So I decided I don't have time to build this now. I'm planning a wedding. I'm going on holiday. I have no time to spend to build my own content planner from scratch. So I found one that solves the specific problem that I need, and I paid $200, very happy with it. In the Academy, I have a lot of examples, and one of my students that she studies psychology, she started her Notion shop selling on Etsy, and she made her first 50 sales selling her own Notion templates on Etsy without marketing it outside of Etsy. But this just becomes really hard now. If you are thinking about starting like today, this is a strategy that no longer works as it used to. So if you are starting from scratch, you can still do this, but your strategy has to change. Let's have a look on how much money the biggest Etsy shops are making selling Notion templates. So for that, I use Everbee market research. Basically, you can go to the search bar, let's just type Notion templates, and it's automatically going to show how many people are searching for that keyword every month. So let's see what's going to show up here. So you can see it's not a lot of people anymore. I remember when I was selling and I used this same tool years ago, it used to be like 1,000, 2,000 people searching for this Notion templates on Etsy, just because like the behavior changed now. People no longer go to Etsy to find Notion templates, where they can now go to the Notion marketplace, or they can go to YouTube, or they can go to like different places. So let's just type Notion template and see the biggest shops. I want to see like shops that have like tons and tons of reviews. Okay, so we have a lot of ideas. We can see like there are bundles that are selling templates for $1, £1, which is crazy. Right, let's have a look. Okay, this one here made 68 sales this month. So let's have a look on how much this shop is making like a month. We can have a look on the shop details. And this shop here has over 50,000 sales. And that's the average revenue they make. But remember, they don't have only Notion templates. They have like different Notion templates, different like Canva templates. So it's not just Notion. Let's see which one is selling the most. We can sort here using sales. Let's see which one is selling the most. So here, this one had the most sales, which was 158 sales, a wedding template. So it's something specific and still sells, but is not really as much as you would think for a shop on this size. This is like one of the biggest shops right now on Etsy, and they are making like £1,500. So it's not really a huge amount, and that's a very well-established shop. And here we have another Notion template from a huge shop. So this one is probably the biggest shop on Etsy on that niche because it has, let's analyze this listing first because so she's making around 44 sales a month and she's making £1,000 a month from this Notion template, which is not bad. But if you think about like as someone that is just starting from zero to compete with a shop like this size, you're gonna just have the scraps basically. It's like, to be realistic, it's just very hard. Of course, I don't want to discourage you, but I want to be realistic. I don't want to say just go there and work hard and you're going to beat the entire competition because it's not really realistic. And there are so many other ways that you can create digital products. You can use Notion in different ways. You can create other products that are more valuable and that you can charge more and make more profit and have a bigger transformation in people's life than just a Notion template. Here's the main thing that I want you to take from this video today is that your template is not the business. Your template is the door into the business. If you still want to monetize your Notion skills and use that as your unfair advantage, I have 3 simple steps for you. The first one is to get really specific. Forget about the generic productivity and goal planners and think about solving a problem, a burning problem for someone, and make it so specific that when people see your template, they cannot help themselves but buy it. Step number 2 is to use your templates to build a relationship. So while everyone is just trying to leverage AI and automations and get AI to do everything for them, leverage the human side. Think about what they're struggling with. What are the questions that are going in their minds, in your niche, in your industry, and solve those and add videos, like go above and beyond than what other people are already doing, because that's what's going to build the trust and that's what's going to create that bridge for people to not just sign up for your template, eventually buy one of your paid templates, but also buy the biggest transformation that you can offer. Maybe it's your digital course, or maybe it's a consultation with you, it's a package with you. Because once someone buys from you, they are no longer just a viewer or a follower, they become a customer. And it's so much easier to take them to go deeper with you once they become a customer. And it doesn't matter if they only paid $10 for your template. Let's say you sell a $17 template to 100 people. That is $1,700, nearly $2,000 for you. But if even 10 of those people decide to buy your $97 course, that also brings nearly $1,000 on top of it. And $1,000 a month from a digital product business is only 10 customers paying you $97. That's it. 10 people, that's all you need. I promised you at the start that the 2 main income streams of my business are no longer the Notion templates, and I want to share that with you because you can leverage that on your business as well. The first one, and it's one of the most important ones, and the things that are actually going to 10x your revenue, is by having your own online courses. So I have courses about all the things that I've tested and that worked for me and things that people ask me about. So I recently launched a course on how to edit videos using CapCut on their phone. I have a mini course on how to start a YouTube channel and sell digital products. I have the Passive Income Academy. I have a PLR kit Notion course as well with some templates. I have the Vault, and these are the products that actually drive the revenue in the business, not just templates. And the second one is this YouTube channel that you are watching right now, that even though I never went viral, I never blew up my channel, I still come and show up every single week. And that's why it doesn't matter how manic my life is, I always make time for my YouTube videos because it's something that keeps paying off. It's how I attract brand sponsorships, how I sell my digital products, and it's something that it compounds. Every video that you publish just compounds over time, and they will keep working for you even years after you publish. And I know you're probably thinking that it might be too late to start your own YouTube channel, because if it's already on YouTube, everyone is already doing it, right? But are they? How many people clicked on this video, only watched a few minutes and then left? Well, I can see on my data there is most of it, which means that right now, just by being here, you already surpassed them. What would happen if you committed to executing this and your competitor didn't? You would win, wouldn't you? And how many people are actually gonna put in the work and have the courage to build their freedom, to put their templates out there to market? Human nature always tends towards complacency. So finish the process, beat the competition, reinvent your business, and build your own freedom. Your competition may be more talented, but they will never outwork you if you don't let them. And this is the only thing that you get to control. And if you want to see exactly how I am marketing my business and my digital products this year and what's actually working for me, you can go ahead and watch this video next, where I show you step by step how to apply that strategy for your business. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.